Yeah, 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 yeah. Come on through, yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on in, yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on through, yeah. So, to the y'all, come on in, yeah, yeah. So, good. Yeah. So, come on in, yeah, yeah. There we go. Y'all come on through. R&T in full effect. That's what we on. Let me do that one more time. So here we go. Yeah. I gotta do that. There we go. So let's listen. Wrong kind of track. Let me go to software. Now let me do that. Woo! Hey. Let's do it. Welcome everybody that's coming in. What up? Let me know y'all can hear. Y'all should be able to hear, but I just want to make sure y'all can hear. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Mary, what's good? E, what up? So let me see. So let's see. I'm sleepy. Hey, a little bit. But it don't matter. Cause we gon' fight through it. Hey. So I need to come up with some more parts, y'all. Oh. I gotta do that one more time. Yeah. That's the vibes. That's the vibes, yeah. I'm giving you a moment of Hey, that's cool. That's cool for sure. That's definitely cool. Let me know for real so I can save it. For real, for real. All right, so let me do this then. If that's the case, if you show none for real. It definitely is a quartet R&B song, Mary. So, hey, hey, Mary, I'm weak. Let me see. Let me see. I'm gonna put it in a different key. I gotta put it in C, from G to C. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're almost there. Yeah, so I'm about to be straight now. I'm gonna change the key. So it's gotta be. We in there now. Oh my God. Yep. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah. Where is the drums? It's one of them. It's one of them. Y'all let people know. Y'all share this with people who this may yeah. Y'all run and tell that. Like the gospel song say. Oh, oh. Let me do that better. One more time. I miss my open. That's how I know I'm sleepy. That feels amazing. Not amazing, amazing. What you say? Ooh, I think I got something. I think I got something. But I'm not on my drums. I'm not. Oh. I'm saying woo because I can hear the parts in my head. Woo! Y'all hear my son in there? Oh my good God. I know y'all hear this. Good God Almighty. Do y'all hear this? Yes, Mary. That's a vibe. Basic changes, but it feels amazing. Yeah, making some changes, and it feels amazing to give you me. Making some changes. I'm making some changes, and it feels amazing to give you me. I'm making some changes. I'm making some changes. I'm making some changes, and it feels amazing to give you me. Should have been sooner, but I'm getting sooner. She should have been sooner. I'm making some changes, and it feels amazing to give you me. I'm making some changes. Yes, Lord. And it feels amazing to give you me. Whew. What in the world? I'm making some changes. Yes, I am. And it feels amazing to give you me. I'm dedicated, and I'm entertained. I'm dedicated. I'm dedicated. I'm dedicated. I can't play that. I'm dedicated. I'm animated. So let's go here. I've been singing about you all this time. I've been singing about you. But it's about time that I living new. I'm making some changes. I'm making some changes. Yes. All this time, I've been singing for you. I've been singing for you. I've been singing. Okay. All this time I've been learning. been singing about you, singing about. I've been singing about you. 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 Ooh. But it's about time that I living new. Yeah. I'm making some changes. And it feels amazing to give you me. So something gotta go in between that. I'm making some change. So it's all this time. Alright, I'm about to start writing. Y'all know when I write, I put my head down. I don't know why I do that, but it helps me think. So sorry. I'm gonna let y'all fully see me instead of the screen while you see me stressed about writing. If you would like to leave a comment, please do. Thank you for sitting in on this session. If you have any questions, I'll try to look over without getting stressed. And I'm going to try to answer y'all. My wife said no complaints because she loves me. Let's see. All this time, Sorry. Excuse me. All this time. Okay, let me mute what I have and let me just play the music. Yeah. Some of it I've been living. 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 And other parts not really. I'm just telling the truth. I've been singing more. I've been singing about you. 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 I'm making some changes. And it feels amazing to give you me. I'm supposed to be writing. Dedicated. I'm supposed to be writing, babe. All this time, all this time, it's many times that I've been on stage. All this time singing on stages. All this time singing on stages. I'm sure that I'll just sing about you, yeah. I'ma get this. I've dedicated my life to singing about. I've dedicated my life. I've dedicated my life. I've dedicated my life to singing. I've dedicated my life. I've been singing about to singing about you. Dedicated my life to singing about you. 'Cause that's what I do. 'Cause that's what I do. Some of it I've been living, and other parts not really. I'm just telling the truth. 'Cause it's the truth. 'Cause it's the truth. Oh my goodness, bae. All this time, I've dedicated my life to singing about you. 'Cause that's what I do. Some of it I've been living, woo! And other parts not really. I'm just telling the truth. 'Cause it's the truth. Oh, that's fire. Oh, my wife says she missed being in here with me. That's so sweet. All this time, I've dedicated my life to singing about you. Oh, 'cause that's what I do. Mika, I'm gonna keep that line in mind. Some of it I've been living, and other parts not really. I'm just telling the truth. 'Cause it's the truth. I'm making some changes. But I'm making some changes. Yes. It's going straight into it. 'Cause it's the truth. On to the 5. Resolve to a 1. Yes, but I wanna make a statement about the I want to make a statement about singing. Like, I have a concept in my head about a singer not living what they sing. That's the concept of the song. I'm making some changes, but I'm making some changes. It feels amazing to give you me. I'm making some changes, and it feels amazing to give you me. I'm making some changes. Woo! And it feels amazing to give you me. Woo! I'm making some changes, and it feels amazing to give you me. Woo! Alright, hold on, Mika. I'm making some changes. Woo! I'm making some changes, and it feels amazing to give you me. Woo! Giving a rush, and I'm gonna practice what I preach. Yes, indeed. Good God Almighty. Quisha, what up? Good God Almighty. Good God Almighty. This about to get stupid. This about to get stupid. Hey, but yeah, Mika, the concept is kind of like, picture a person. Like, this is a theoretical person. Like, this is not a real person. But imagine, yes, Mika, imagine a person who's created a life where they like singing about Jesus, but they just now about to really get a life to him. That's kind of what the song is about. So the first verse got to be like, yo, I've been singing on gospel stages for years, singing about you. But the truth is, that ain't what I've been living. What I do, it's something I love to do. Sing about you is something I love to do, but at home I don't really live what I be singing. That's the concept. And then you finally get to a point where you're like, you know what? I'm going to change my life. I'm going to change my lifestyle. I'm going to change my life. Some of it I've been living, and other parts not. Hey, Quisha, it's nice seeing you. It's especially how you was in school. Yo, facts. Facts. Thank you, Quisha. Just telling the truth. 'Cause it's the truth. But I'm making some changes. Oh my God. Yo, and could you imagine, like, I know I don't got no budgets for no videos, but could you imagine like the video being like a woman singing with the band and stuff and a whole bunch of people, but then she end up on the stage by herself? Jeez. But I'm making some changes. Let me put my 5 in there and let me play these keys. But I'm making some changes. And it feels amazing to give you me. Ooh, ooh. Giving you a rush. And I'm gonna practice for the... I'm just playing for my wife now, y'all ain't gonna lie. But I'm making some changes. And it feels amazing to give you me. Ooh, ooh. Giving you a rush. And I'm gonna practice for the preach. Yes, indeed. Hezzy, what up, boy? This crazy right here. All this time, I've dedicated my life to singing about you. 'Cause that's what I do. Some of it I've been living. Woo! And other parts not really. I'm just telling the truth. Yes. Why? 'Cause it's the truth. But what? But I'm making some changes. And it feels amazing to give you me. Ooh, alright, I'll do that, bro. Quisha, thank you. And I'm gonna practice for the preach. My wife be telling me they got the music. You got to be able to feel the music. All this time, I've dedicated. Let's see. Oh. So second verse. I'm gonna just go to the second verse. But let me listen. Jeez, this is crazy. All this time, I've dedicated my life. All these years I've been on stages, and I've dedicated my life. Yes, all these years I've been on stages. All these years I've been on stages. All these years I've been on stages. All these years I've been on stages, and I've dedicated my life to stages, and I've dedicated my life to singing about you, to singing about. I've dedicated my life to singing about you, 'cause that's what I do. Yay! Some of it I've been living, and other parts not really. I'm just telling the truth. Why? 'Cause it's the truth. But I'm making some changes. And it feels amazing to give me. Ooh, ooh. Giving you a rush. And I'm gonna practice what I preach. Yes, indeed. Yo, this is something, man. Y'all just gotta play this, man. This right here. Yeah, Bruce. Bruce, listen to this, Bruce. Yo, I gotta play Bruce yesterday. Bruce, stay here. Hold on. Bruce Dickens is in the building. Bruce is another one of the best songwriters I ever heard in my life. He one of the best singers I ever heard in my life. He one of the most soulful guitar players I ever heard in my life. And I'm not just saying that. It is real life. All right. I got to let Bruce hear the song from yesterday. All right, Bruce. I hope you're still in here, bro. And I'm going to show y'all this so y'all can tell people what's good. Bruce. I know I have fallen short on your word. Life just been lifing, and you ain't been first. But I'm gonna do better, hey, 'cause I'm getting better. I'm not what I wanna be, but I'm not what I used to be. I'm giving you my hand, give me another chance. I wanna show you there's nothing more important than your love, your love. I don't care what the season, I'ma get back to pleasing your Lord, your Lord. The rain started pouring and the thunder started rolling. I went into a hole, then I realized who's in control. You see, I'm getting better, so bring on the weather. I'm not what I wanna be, but I'm not what I used to be. Sheesh. I'm giving you my hand, give me another chance. Yes, Paul, what up? I wanna show you there's nothing more important than your Lord, your Lord, your Lord. I don't care what the season, I'ma get back to pleasing your Lord. Hey, Paul, I gotta let you hear the song from the other day too. Your Lord, your Lord. Hey, Bruce. I don't care what the season. Hey, cause in real life, like we make God a part of our lives in seasons that make sense for us to have him in our lives. That's what we do. Like if we got it, then cool, we got it. We don't really utilize the fact that he's here. We don't maximize the fact that he's here. We don't embrace the fact that he's here until we need him to be. If we can navigate, we want to navigate as if he ain't looking out for us anyway. That's how slow we are. But in our minds, that's what we be on. Hey. I'm about to play the joint that Paul heard the other day, guys. Cause I changed it since he heard it. And it is insane. I have to say, the first record that I work on, the first record that started the whole R&T thing, which I need y'all to jump on this and I need y'all to tell people about it. All the quartet groups, this is it's not specifically for quartet groups, but it's specifically for quartet groups, male and female. Like this whole vibe of like having an R&B sound with quartet music. And then the other thing that I just realized today, hey guys, I need everybody to tell people this too, that if y'all talk to somebody about it, the thing I just realized writing this song today is when it comes to songwriting, this is what I'm noticing writing these songs. A different sound gives you permission to say a different thing. Like if the song is a knee slapper from the 1 to the 4 or a minor groove from the 6 to the 1 or whatever, 1 to 4, you can't express vulnerability in the manner that you can over music that gives you permission to have that expression. Because there's a certain thing that comes with quartet that the sound of the music and the lyrics are very much so married to each other. So to give quartets the opportunity to express something different, it is possible that they can say more than they're able to say on that music and give themselves the opportunity to be heard on formats that don't play quartet music. So you can do two things at one time. You can express yourself in a way that won't let you, or boom, 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 that, and then you can say, and the radio will play it. So now I'm vulnerable to my fans and my family in a way that I never could be on this other sounding music. And I just put myself in a position where I can give this to a radio station. And then when people come to the show, I Holy Ghost power them to death. But I also have music that allows me to have expression beyond Paul and Silas. We know about Paul and Silas. We know about Daniel. We know he all right. And we know he been good. What else can you say? Well, maybe it's hard to speak on other things because all of the music sounds like it's you supposed to say that. So I want to give everybody an opportunity to have some type of sound where they can express something else. Boom. Woo! Man. Okay. Guys. What Bruce say? Swear it does. Swear it does. I be telling folk that depending on the feel of the song determines what you write. Strongly. Absolutely. La, thank you. What Dad say? Dad's my guy. I say this all the time when clients are coming wanting me to produce. Yes. Quartet can be a culture. It can be a subculture of gospel music because it is. It is a subculture of gospel music. Yes. Whether it should or shouldn't be accepted by the industry at large is debatable. But that ain't what I want to talk about. I want to talk about these artists, these quartet groups that have real lives where sometimes they don't feel that God is with them. And there's no music that supports that side of them. So when we talk about fan bases and we talk about building audiences and when we talk about having impact beyond our region, say something that's global. Say something that's not regional. Say something that's not familiar. Like tell your truth in a way that provokes people to want to hear your story. Don't just find a new synthesizer to put on the same time signature to say the same thing you've been saying. It just got better sounds. The drums are cleaner. They've added pads and synths and bells, but it's still the same. It's just a modern patch and tom tone version of the same. And we have put that on a pedestal so much so that we sell ourselves short on musical expression. We sell ourselves short. Like when you get ready to write a song as a quartet group, as a quartet artist, what is your objective? If the divorce was bad, do you know how many dudes listen to quartet who relationships toe up? Sing about it. When you go into a quartet concert and there's a lot of people in there, those are a lot of people that have lives that you could potentially impact with a song. What if you actually talked about your actual life and not what everybody already know or heard? We know he been good. We know he's all right. We know we made it out. But how did I make it out? Not in a cliche way. The for 6 months, I didn't talk to nobody, not even God. And then a situation arose that made me remember to turn to him. Now I'm out. What if you say that? What if you write that in a song? Whoa. So what if Quartet's global impact is not about the culture? What if it's about the fact that you're not saying anything that we have not already heard? Whoa! What if? I'm not sure, but I'm just thinking out loud. What if the next 5 albums that come out, I already know what they gonna say. The music just gonna have more breaks in it. What if? Now, that's tough, but dang, it's true. Yo, that's so true. I'm like, right, Des. Right, Des. We have to, like, artistry, like true artistry, like amazing art, amazing music comes from a place of vulnerability, not regurgitation. It comes from a place of vulnerability, not regurgitation. Yes, there are certain things that we know that quartet audiences love to hear, but we selling our listeners short as if they don't have dimension. Think about what I just said. You sing to real people with real lives, with real struggles, with real addictions, and the impact that quartet could make if the message was a reflection of life on top of what we know about God, like real life stories. Like, put your stories up in these songs and then make your tearjerker vamp. But make the song be about something real. Not something cliche, not another way to say what's already been said. But what happened to me for real last week? This really happened to me last week. And I really feel a way about it. And I almost said, forget all of this. What if you wrote about that? And I just want to create an opportunity and a platform and a sound that will give you permission to have that expression. I want to give people a sound and a platform and permission to have that expression, because then that's when you get the inboxes like, yo, last week I was suicidal. I didn't know whether I was going or coming. I came to this concert because my friend asked me to. And this song, Trey, you ain't here on time. This song really like ministered to me. Trey, I'm talking about the R&T thing. Rhythm and Tet is what I'm calling it. And it is a mashup of like quartet and R&B. But here's the thing I discovered today, Trey. I'm going to catch you up. I love producing R&B and I love quartet. And I know me. I know what I'm capable of. I know what my strengths are. So I wanted to put my passion and my strengths together to provide this service for the quartet community. But then I'm in here writing today and I realized like, hey, how much truth is in these songs? And how much effort are we putting into writing these songs? And could it be that quartet is not embraced by the masses because we just keep regurgitating what people already heard for the last 50 years from quartet? You just putting new synthesizers on them. We got Logic now. That's the difference. The difference in quartet then and now is the MacBook Pro and the Phantom. Other than that, you're not saying nothing that the keynotes didn't say. Which is what made Frank Williams so iconic, because he actually was a thoughtful songwriter. The vast majority just writing songs with poor lyrics and good music. The vast majority, I hate to say it, but I got to, y'all see what Trey said. The vast majority just writing songs with poor lyrics and good music. And may I suggest to you, if you, the artist, don't have songwriting ability, the same way you hire a guitar player, the same way you hire a bass player, the same way you hire a producer, hire a songwriter and go out to lunch or dinner with them and tell them how your life been sucking for the past 8 months, and then tell them to go write you a song. And then next thing you know, the identity and the originality of your group comes from the vulnerability of the members' real stories. So now there's a differentiator in the groups. Because his story ain't his story. His life ain't his life. His tribe ain't his tribe. Now there's diversity in the genre because there's vulnerability in the artists. Whoa! What if? Because to not tell the truth about your life to people who are people. Trey said, if people wrote more from personal experience, people can relate better. Yeah, I'm a witness. Listen, your album is very, very it is very obvious that it's about your life. Yes, yes, yes. When we study other genres, when we study other... Okay, let's talk. Let's talk. Let me tell you what's crazy that I've heard. And I don't like to do this, but I'm going to do it for the sake of the value that it will bring. A lot of music isn't that in various genres? What you mean, Mike? And it probably is in various genres, but because this is quartet specific, that's what I'm talking about. But you're probably right. Whatever you asking, the answer is probably yes. The answer is probably yes. But true impact and true impact and true influence comes from a place of vulnerability. And it is possible that the sound of the typical quartet song may lead people, they may not know how to express vulnerability on top of that type of music because they already have in their mind the type of words that normally go on top of that type of music. Boom. That's one thing. Or if you really, really don't write, hire a writer the same way you hire a producer. Hire a writer the same way you hire a producer. I'm gonna tell you two. It's only two. I had to put my head down and make sure I'm right. There are two writers that I really, really, really love, and that's Mario Smith and Bruce Dickens. Those are two people that will take a life story and write about it. They are two people that I know. I know there's more than that, but I'm talking about that I know, songs that I've heard and been like, good God. Yes. Yes, Mike. Right. I knew you was gonna tell me what you was talking about, man. Yes. And I don't know if people what am I trying to say? Because I want to say it right. The beat, the production, the sound, that'll get them. But the vulnerability will like touch them. Like you can get a surface response from dope production. but you can get an in-depth response from vulnerability. Like, if you told your honest to God truth with a piano, that is more impactful in the long run than a person bucking at a gig to a drive. It would. So that's the vibes. That's what it's all about. I didn't know that's what it was about, to be honest. I just love the two genres and wanted to put them together and provide something for the quartet community. And now I understand that it is a way to give quartet groups permission to be expressive in a different way than normally accepted, embraced, or whatever the word you want to use. Yeah, so that's the vibes. All of it is amazing. All of it is necessary. But there's something that comes from singing your truth. So many people want to be artists nowadays. Let me put this up. It's like someone. That is a good point, Mike. So, to Mike's point. Oh, this is good. Michael, this is amazing because it makes me say, ask anybody, no matter the genre. Now the genre don't matter because Mike got me hyped. He dope too, by the way. Well, Mike got me hyped, so let's go broad. If you are an artist, if you are a group, why? That's a powerful 3-letter word. That's a big question. Them 3 letters is a big old question. Why? Mike just made me want to ask y'all, why are you a group? Why are you an artist? Why? That'll help. When you get ready to make a new song and you in the studio, ask yourself, what am I in here for? What am I doing in here? And what am I walking away trying to accomplish? Man, y'all my peoples, man. I love y'all, man. Cause that's a good point. What are you an artist for? Why? What you doing it for? When you come in here and make this song, what do you want the impact of the song to be? What message are you trying to convey? Trey said, want to be on the road. Trey, it's the laugh. Don't laugh. Don't laugh, Trey. Why is that? Because God called me. Hey, y'all crazy, yo. Hey, y'all know my live's late, but I'm weak. I'm weak, y'all crazy. Hey. Here's the thing about being on the road. I got to address it. Trey, this is a good point. Being on the road is a huge sacrifice. It is very taxing, and it can be very detrimental to home if you are not disciplined. If you are going to take the risk of even being on the road, it needs to be for something impactful. Being on the road is a huge sacrifice. It is a huge gamble, and it could be detrimental to your home life if you are not disciplined. If you are going to take the risk of being on the road, it needs to be for a great purpose. It needs to be for a great purpose. If you're going to be away from your family, if you're going to be in rehearsals all times of the days, if you're going to be doing all this stuff, which is amazing to do, why though? Trey said, if you're going to go out on the road and do the same thing everybody else is doing, why waste your time? Because some people don't feel like they wasting time. They feel like they joining the party. And it's like, we need to be having a conference, not a party. We need to be having a meeting, not a party. We need to be having an intervention. Into Mike's point, Mike, are you into Quartet like that? Mike Georges Jr., an amazing musician and producer and singer. I don't know if he in the quartet like that, but he dope it in the mug. And to his point, it ain't just in quartet neither. It's in all genres. hey, so, but yeah, it's like, yo, it's a man. Thank y'all for being on here. This is a dope conversation. Y'all my peoples, man. And like, okay, cool. I'm thinking about conversations I've had today, and it's making me think like, why do we do what we do? Why? If you perform, why? I love and respect Quartet. I don't listen to it as often as others, but I got mad love. Dopeness. Mike, there's some Quartet people in here. I'm going to ask you a question, and I want you to be extremely honest. Why don't you listen to it as often as others? No matter what the answer is, I just want to hear it. For the Quartet people in here, that's in here, I want to see your response to it. I want to see your response to why. Y'all, I'm telling you, man, like expression, vulnerability, truth, like in the most simplistic, stripped down way, because that's another thing. Wow, exactly what your subject is about. Woo! So we finna help the Quartetters get heard. We about to help the Quartetters get listened to by the world. Hey, listen. See what I'm saying? Thank you for telling me the truth. But yo, like, what was I saying? Somebody comment and tell me what I was saying. I forgot what I was saying because he hyped me up. I forgot what I was saying. But yeah, we got to get to a place where we're vulnerable and we're honest in our music. And it's like, when you tell your true, authentic story, I think I was about to talk about production. Like telling your truth in the most stripped down way. Like a lot of, it's like, yo, okay, cool, man, I'm about to go. I shouldn't be saying this stuff. Yes, I should be saying it. I just don't like being that guy. But I'm going to be that guy today. All that music, like Trey said, that's a whole lot of music. And then y'all come in and say, he will make a way somehow. So y'all put all them orchestra hits, all them swells leading up in that line. Y'all done did all them drum fills and then be like, yo. And here's the thing about it, bro. More music don't make better songs. Better music don't make a better song. Better music don't make a better song. Better music don't make a better song. A lot of music don't make a good song. A lot of lines don't make a good song. Synthesizers don't matter. Pads don't matter. Swells don't matter. Breaks don't matter. The message matters. And as if you are truthful in its simplest form, with every instrument being intentional on purpose. Don't play it just because you know how. Your guitar don't match your synthesizer, don't match your organ, don't match your drums, don't nothing match. Everybody playing everything at the same time, and then you come in and say the Lord will make a way somehow. That is, boy, yeah. And then we say, yo, man, they won't play our stuff on the radio. Of course they won't. You saying what everybody always been saying for the last 40 years on top of music that no one can understand. That is not going to get played on the radio. It's not. It's not. Nobody's going to play that. I be hearing stuff like, dang, that was a long intro. He said the only thing that matches they best. hey, that's facts. Facts. Like, listen, thoughtful production. Let me tell you, all right, now we got to talk about production. Thoughtful production. Thoughtful production. A keyboard player gets in the room. He's an amazing keyboard player. And because he's the most gifted person in the group, we make him the producer. Here's the problem. Here's the problem, guys. He makes the record like a keyboard player. And he plays every sound in his computer and on his keyboard. And he makes breaks from a James Fortune record. He emulates. Jesus. I'm doing it. I can't believe I'm doing it, but I'm doing it. He emulates other genres without studying the genres. So then he produces what he think he heard from a James Fortune record and does a poor job of that from not studying it, just hearing all the sounds. And then the group come in and say, I got a right to praise him. We all do. We know. We all do. We know. Is there anybody sitting in there saying, without all the breaks, with no synthesizer, with nothing, just a piano or just a guitar, what is a progression that hits my heart? And what is the truth about what I've been through in the last 12 months? Now, every sound that you add, every line that you play, every tom that you hit, why? Why? When I hit this floor tom, why? When I do this accent, why? Because I know how to is not a good reason. Playing these 4 chords in this way, with this line before it, sets up the fact that I'm going to say blank, blank, blank. To have a break in the middle of a verse that is not synced with the verse in any way, on top of the verse saying Paul and Silas, that's what's crazy. So then you do all that James Fortune stuff while the lead singer talking about Paul and Silas. Come on, man. Man, y'all got me hyped. Y'all got me hyped, man. I don't supposed to be doing this, man. But it's clearly necessary. It's clearly necessary. I gotta breathe for a minute. Y'all got me hyped. I got this juice. I'm about to take the wrapper off though, so nobody won't like take my videos down or nothing like that. Cause they be doing that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm talking about quartet specifically because that's what I love. That's what I grew up in. And yeah, I know that I have to go to other music to fulfill the dimensions of who I am, because quartet doesn't yeah there's a certain depth that is missing, that if somebody was, if a group, one group was brave enough, if one group that had multiple singers who sang well were brave enough to tell each singer's story and make music to express that person's voice specifically per song, not ability of the musicians, not capability of the producer, but that accentuates the story and the sound of each member's voice, and they actually told the truth and put a body of work together like that, boy, you won't need no respect. You would automatically demand it. You would automatically demand respect. Because can't nobody fool with the truth. We only criticize gimmicks. And then y'all mad. How you gimmicky and mad because you getting laughed at? That's like a clown being upset that people are laughing at a circus. That's what this whole circus is for. You can't expect a freaking circus to be treated like... What do you go to the carnival for? If all of y'all are clowns, why are you mad that people are pointing fingers at your red nose? You're asking for respect that you're not demanding. Slow down for a minute. Be brave enough to buck against what has been for so long and say, what is my truth? What's my truth? Not what's a tearjerker, not what's a knee slapper, not what's a booty bouncer. What's my truth? What's my truth? What key, what sound would help me to express my truth? What musicians, what producers do I know who I feel will connect with who and how I am? Okay, let's work with them. Okay, when you sit down, okay, I don't know how to write, but I just know my truth. I'm going to find me a writer. Okay, this is my truth. When I sit with my keyboard player, I'm going to tell my keyboard player, I know you know all those chords, but I just need a couple. And every time you get ready to add something, ask yourself why you adding it. When you get ready to play those lines, when you get ready to play those chords, what's the purpose? Just because you thought of it or you have the capability to play it is not a good enough reason to put it in this song. If you can explain to me the intentionality behind why you chose to add that, it should not be added. I think it sounds good. That's not a good reason. I think that'll be dope, man. We'll be killing on stage if we... That's not a good reason. If the reason isn't the music being an extension of the story being told, it is not good music. It's not good music if it is not an extension of the story that's being told. It's not good music. It's not. It's not good music if it's not an extension of the story that's being told. And it's not a good song if the story is not the truth of your own life or somebody's life. If it is just an iteration of Ain't He All Right, then if it's just that with a bunch of breaks on it, you can never expect that to be respected outside of the 10-mile radius you sing. Y'all, I ain't know I was going to go here, but y'all rocking with me too heavy for me to like not go here. And I do feel like as aggressive as I am and as passionate as I am, I'm not saying anything disrespectful or degrading. I'm speaking truth to help the genre. Because there's a lot of complaints without accountability. At some point, you have to take accountability for the state of the genre because you're a player. You're an artist within a genre that you complain about how it works. You can take accountability and be the group or the artist that doesn't do what everybody else does. You could take accountability and it not be that. At least for your group, it could not be that. And man, it's 2023. You don't even need other genres and platforms if you are consistent with your own if you are consistent with content on the internet, you do not need other genres or platforms to respect you. You could come up with a plan within your group that does not involve any gigs and be a game changer. It doesn't make sense to keep doing programs for the promoters who you know don't pay the money. You obviously don't need the money if you already know they ain't gonna give you the money. So build. If you gonna do something for free, you might as well do it on your own terms. Gather your group up in your city, find a venue or a church and a studio, and sit there for the next 12 months and don't go nowhere. Write thoughtful songs and use social media, and I promise you it'll be more beneficial than going up the road. I ain't gonna say what I was gonna say. It would be more beneficial than going up the road every weekend to the same 5 people. It would. Try it. Try it. And I want to be a person that y'all can come to and say, hey, what you think is a good plan? I want to be that guy. I want to be that guy. I've always wanted to be that guy. Because some people just ain't thought about it. Some people just really want to do what everybody else been doing. And other people just don't take accountability for the fact that if you get inside of a system, that's why people don't like Kanye. If we had some Kanye quartet groups, people don't like Kanye because he tells the truth that nobody's bold enough to say because they are not trying to be disruptive. Just like me, for instance. I ain't want to say this because I didn't want to be disruptive, but I would be contributing to the problem if I was not saying what I'm saying. Some people don't even know that should be a thought. That is true, babe, which is why I'm talking. And I want everybody to share this with the quartet community because I be watching other artists. And I seen this artist in particular. Quartet groups. I want all the quartet groups and all the quartet artists that are on here right now, or that will watch this later. You may not like hip hop. You may not like rap. But I need to tell y'all something. I need y'all to go on Instagram and follow, and I'm going to change y'all life. I'm finna put y'all on game. I need every quartet group and every quartet artist that ends up seeing this video to go watch on YouTube an artist named LaRussell. LaRussell. You do not have to like hip hop. Listen to me again. LaRussell. Go follow matter of fact, get off of this and go look at LaRussell Instagram and go look at every interview on YouTube. I promise you, that boy ain't left his backyard. Literally. He literally, pin your comment, babe. He literally does concerts in his literal actual backyard. What Bruce say? Bro, it's too deep for some because especially in quartet, they're ready to over. Hey, Bruce, I'm weak. And it don't, yeah, I'm gonna get back to the music because I gotta let Bruce hear this first song that I made. Go follow LaRussell. All the quartet artists that's seeing this right now and that will see this later, please go follow Lil Russell. It will change your life. I just put, man, to one person or one group that actually look at them interviews and catch what I just gave y'all. Oh my gosh. Yo. Bruce want me to get back to the music. I'm going to get back to the music, Bruce. Yo. If somebody brave enough to do it, it's a wrap. Let me pin my wife comment real quick. Yo, I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I don't even see my wife comment. Can I pin it right here? I guess it might be. I don't know. But yeah, like the vibe. I'm gonna play the music, yo. But yo, if y'all gotta go. Hey, Paul, go watch all of Lil Russell interviews. It's gonna change your life. Oh, I'm gonna say this one more thing, Bruce. Then I'm gonna play it. So, yo, imagine contributing to the solution and not the problem. Imagine that. Imagine contributing to the solution and not the problem. What if Paul, your life is going to be changed forever. Every time you talk to your group members from now on, or anybody from now on, you're going to be talking so different, they're going to think you crazy. Lil Russell has showed me, man, when I started looking at Lil Russell, I said, hold on. He doing concerts in his backyard. Man, I don't know how to pin this joint, yo. Man, I don't know how to pin the jive, man. Yeah, how do you pin a comment? Oh, pinned it. Oh, no. I pinned Bay. I'm on your live. Hold on, guys. Oh, no, I'm going to pin this one now. I'm about to play the music for I can't do it. I pinned the wrong thing. Don't laugh at me. How I pin it? Y'all, now I'm acting old. Yeah, I accidentally pinned the wrong comment. Unpin that one. But how? I don't even know how I pinned it. It just like came up. Anyway, I need y'all to go follow Lil Russell. It'll change your life. How can I? Hold the comment down. Okay, wait, guys. Unless I'm slow, it ain't working. But yeah, I'm going to play the music, guys. Hold on. I'm going to play the music right quick, and then I'm going to try to fix this. All right. Yeah. I remember what my grandmama used to say back in the day. She said somehow God will always make a way. Yeah, yeah. Things might get rough, but just hold on tight. Take it to the Lord and He'll make it right. There's nothing too hard for Him. He'll always step in. So I tell Him, I need you. Father, I need you. I need you. Father, I need you. It's been rough down here. I must say, but I'm on my knees so I won't stray. So I need you, Father, I need you. Grandmama's gone, but I still hear her. I'm getting older now, it's getting clearer. Now I take all of my burdens to the burden bearer. And you should do the same, let him make it better. Things might get rough, but just hold on tight. Take it to the Lord and he'll make it right. There's nothing too hard for him. He'll always step in. So just tell him, I need you. Father, I need you. I need you. Father, I need you. It's been rough down here, I must say, but I'm on my knees so I won't stray. So I need you. Father, I need you. I need you. Father, I need you. Yeah, this the one, Paul, from the other day. I need you. Yes, Lord. Father, I need you. Wow. Wow. It's been rough down here, I must say, but I'm on my knees so I won't stray. Yeah. So I need you. Father, I need you. Paul, it's just vulnerable vibes. Like just real life. It's just real life. Like it's real life. But the one I was working on today is what I'm gonna go back to. Hopefully Bruce in here. Bruce said play the music. I forgot what Bruce wanted me to play. Which one? I think it was two that Bruce liked. But this is the one I'm working on today. All these years I've been on stages, and I've dedicated my life to singing about you. Cause that's what I do. Wow. Wow. Some of it I've been living, and other parts not really. I'm just telling the truth, cause it's the truth. Bruce, here you go. But I'm making some changes, and it feels amazing to give you me. Ooh, ooh. Giving you a rush, and I'm gonna practice what I preach. Yes, indeed. Bruce. Bruce, you would kill this. Woo, 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 woo. Hey, that joke is crazy. Oh, hey, Bruce. All these years I've been on stages, yeah, and I've dedicated my life to singing about you. Woo. Cause that's what I do. That's what I do. Some of it I've been living, yeah, and other parts not really. I'm just telling the truth. Yeah. Like for instance, okay, so I'm gonna break down this song. I'm gonna play the verse again, and I'm gonna Then I'm gonna talk about it. All these years I've been on stages, and I've dedicated my life to singing about you. Wow. Cause that's what I do. Ain't that us though? Some of it I've been living. And the other parts not really. I'm just telling the truth. Why? Cause it's the truth. It's the truth. But I'm making some changes. And it feels amazing. To give you me like. I'm making changes. And it feels amazing to give you me. How many of us sing gospel music weekend after weekend and still go home all week feeling weird? We feel good knowing that we're singing about God. We love the response that we get from people who enjoy us singing about God. But what about how it feels to live for Him? I'm making changes. It feels amazing to give you me. One more time. I'm making changes. What kind of changes? I'm not just going to sing it. I'm going to actually live it. I'm making changes. It feels amazing to give you me. Yes, sir, Bruce. Sheesh. Giving a rush, and I'm gonna practice what I preach. Yes, indeed. Alright, I'm about to write the second verse, so y'all about to see me stressed again. One more time, I gotta play the first one though. Jeez, I'm still mumbling, but it's all good. All these years I've been on stages. Woo! And I've dedicated my life to singing about you. That's what I do. Cause that's what I do. It's just normal. Singing about you is normal. Some of it I've been living, yo. And the other parts not really. No. I'm just telling the truth. Hey, why? Cause it's the truth. Jeez. But I'm making some changes. And it feels amazing to give you me. Ooh, ooh. Giving you a rush. And I'm gonna practice what I preach. That's that kind of stuff Bruce like. Yes, Bruce is a feeling guy. Let me see what the second verse is gonna be about. Let me listen to the first verse again in writer mode. All these years I've been on stages. Okay, cool. Now put this mic down. If it means I'll give it all up. And I'll put this mic down. If it gets me to you. Woo! I'll give it all up. And I'll put this mic down. If it gets me to you. Then that's what I'll do. Hey. Woo! What I'm checking, Bruce? Am I checking my messenger? Bruce, you got my phone number too. Bruce, I don't see nothing yet. Hey, 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 yeah. Woo! I'll give it all up, and I'll put this mic down if it gets me to you. Then that's what I'll do. Hey. 'Cause there's so much I'm just needing you to. Because I'm getting better. I'm making some change. Because, yes. Because I'm making some changes. Woo! Because I'm making some changes. I'll give it all up. Yes, indeed. I'll give it all up. And I'll put this mic down if it gets me to. Yes. I'll give it all up. Yeah. And I'll put this mic down if it gets me to you. Then that's what I'll do. Hey. 'Cause I don't like how I feel. I need nothing. I just need you. I just need you. This is crazy. Let me go back to the beginning, my process. If ever I get stuck, I go back to the beginning. All these years I've been on stages, and I've dedicated my life to singing about you. 'Cause that's what I do. Ooh. Some of it I've been living, and other parts not really. I'm just telling the truth. Ooh. 'Cause it's the truth. But I'm making some changes, and it feels amazing to give you me. Ooh, 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 yeah, yeah. I'm giving you a rush, and I'm gonna practice what I preach. Yes, indeed. Ooh, ooh, hold on. Bruce just sent me the. Hey, you sure should. You sure should. Bruce, you want me to say this, man? You want me to stop working on it so you can work on it, man? Bruce just sent me some fire. Bruce, I should let you write it. Bruce, I'm not going to write it. I'm going to leave it blank. Because Bruce just wrote me the concept to the second verse, so I'm not going to write it. I'm going to let Bruce write it. I think I'm about to go to another track just so Bruce can. Oh my God. Babe, can you hear Bruce playing guitar right here? Oh my gosh. I'm going to save it, Bruce. I got to get off this one, guys. Oh, Bruce, I got something you got to hear. I got to play the joint we did, babe. For Bruce, you going to go crazy when you hear this. Oh my God, y'all, I ain't seen Bruce in a long time, so I'm treating this like me and him is in the same room because it's been that long. Bruce. He know that. He know he gonna actually have to come here. He know that. He knows. Oh my my God, that is not it. Wow, that's amazing, but that's not it. Where the joint at with the vocals on it? Can't play that one. This the one I need to play. Bruce. Bruce. This one is you. Hey. Bruce. This one is not a gospel song, but it's a gospel song. Oh my gosh. I'm about to play it for y'all. Bruce. You told me that you need time and space to clear your mind of all the things that I put you through. Ooh. It seems you forgot the part you played and all the mistakes that you made. And since you only see it one way, there's nothing else I can do. Since I
don't make you happy, go ahead and leave.
Seems like you would be
better off
without
me.
Without me. Since everything is my fault, this will be the last time we talk.
I'm letting go of you.
Now you
can be free.
Hey, Paul. I'm going to run it back. I'm going to run it back one more time. You told me that you need time and space to clear your mind of all the things that I put you through. Ooh. It seems you forgot the part you played and all the mistakes that you made. And since you only see it one way, there's nothing else I can do. Since I
don't make you happy,
go ahead.
go
Darren, what up, bro?
and leave.
Seems like you would be
Better off
without
me.
without since everything is my fault. Yes, sir. This will be the last time we talk. 'Cause
I'm letting go of you.
now you thank you, bro.
Be free.
Shout out to my wife singing background. She is amazing. She ain't in here right now because she back there with my son, but our son. But yeah. Thank you, Paul. And the crazy thing is, Paul, I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to talk about that for a second. Paul, I'm really like, the key to it is like, oh, this is good. Today is a good day. The thing about it is, when you study songwriting and you study song structure, and then you take life experiences and you just use the knowledge of your study with the truth of your life, you could be a good songwriter. If you study hey, yo, hey, you talking about Bruce, he made my stomach. Hey, 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 y'all know the comments come in late. But yo, if you like, it's an art to be a good songwriter, but there are some basic ingredients that you can stir in a pot to be a good songwriter. Just like being a good producer, like if you're an amazing musician, you have the skill to be, you have the raw talent to be a good producer because you have the ability to play well. If you study records and understand how to use what you know how to do, you can be a good producer. Same thing with writing. If you study song structure of all genres and then put your truth inside of that song structure, you can be a good songwriter. For real. If you're willing to study, yo, Darren gave 500 stars. Stop playing. But yo, I need to get up on the thing. Bro, thank you, man. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. Did y'all get a message about friend request being sent by mistake? Thank you, Darren. I appreciate that, bro. All right, I'm back because a whole lot just happened just then. But yeah, that's the vibes. Oh, that's another thing I want to talk about. Let's talk about this. One more thing we're going to talk about. I said one more thing. One more thing we're going to talk about. What if you're a quartet bread artist that want to say other stuff? I just showed you that you could talk about breaking up with your girlfriend and it still feel like can't even walk. You can talk about how you sick of your girl being one-sided and it can sound like can't even walk. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. And I promise you, if there's a level of consistency with it, think about it. Everybody that go to quartet shows got relationships, sex lives, children, trauma, drama. So you already have an audience. It's not a new audience. Quartet people go to King George show and then Doc McKenzie show. So guess what? You don't have to sing quartet in church. You can sing quartet about your woman at the blues festival. If you are stuck where you want to be expressive and you feel like you're not allowed in that space, Sam cooked them jokers. Turn wonderful into lovable and get it cracking. Yo, Sam Cooke had wonderful and lovable. She's lovable. My girl is so lovable. She's lovable. Y'all better go. Y'all better go. Because at the end of the day, it's expression. It's artistic expression. We talk about it on the phone with our people. We argue with our girls. And then for some reason, we feel like we can't sing it. You live it and talk it every day to people who live it and talk it every day. But then we feel like it's taboo. If we are known to be gospel artists, we feel it's taboo to then talk about something other than how all right he is. It's okay. You talk about it anyways. You get off stage and talk about it with the artist who share the stage with you, but then y'all won't go on stage and sing about it. Come on, y'all. Make that make sense. Like like the young people be saying. Make it make sense. You might as well. You already got an audience. You already got an audience. Just expand what you expressing. So yeah. So two sides of the same coin. Quartet artists can have R&B sounding records, and quartet sounding songs can have R&B, can have lyrics about life and love and women and men. It's interchangeable music, creating the avenues to be expressive in the most vulnerable and authentic way, no matter where it leads you. And let your art build your audience. Don't go try to go into an arena and become successful in that arena, or in that space, or don't think you got to go to the Blockbuster, or don't think you got to go to Augusta, or don't think you got to go to Albany. Like, find musicians, find producers, find like-minded writers that will allow you, that will help you express yourself in the most vulnerable way. Like with a song that, with a traditional quartet song on it, with a quartet song that sound like R&B on it, with a song like this that talk about your girl and then have a Can't Even Walk feel, that can all be one album. It's the same audience. It's life. It's life. There are no rules. The rules that we have made clearly do not work because we still, if we complaining, the rules of the game are trash. So break them mother suckers. Break them. Instead of complaining, break the rules. Instead of complaining, break the rules. They are meant to be broken. Paul, you want me to listen to this on here, or you want me to wait till I get off? Hey, break the rules. Man, I dare somebody, triple dog dare you to break the rules. Come to me and I will help you break every quartet rule there is. I promise you. If you are brave enough, if you come to me, you have to be brave enough to do it though. If you are brave enough to do it, come to me and say, yo, Roger, I'm trying to break the rules. I'm going to help you break them monkeys. And I'm trying to tell y'all, social media is too popping for y'all to keep going to these local shows and not getting paid. Social media is too popping for y'all to keep going to these local shows and not getting paid. Run it back. Social media is too popping for y'all to be doing these shows and not getting paid. It is. Social media is too popping. Going 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours up the road for only the gas money to get back home is not more beneficial than building a brand on the internet and making songs that are vulnerable. Yeah. Break the rules and use what's at your disposal. If there was somebody brave enough, if there was a group brave enough to say, okay, guys, it's 5 of us, it's 6 of us, it's 7 of us. All right. This is what we're going to do. This is where I need y'all to share the live to quartet artists because I'm going to give y'all game. This is what we do. For the next 12 months, don't take no more local shows. None. Don't do no gigs. Don't do no shows. Let's get with a producer. Let's get with a writer. And let's make classic, true music about our lives and our experiences in life and with God. And then let's go crazy with content on the internet and no shows. Do y'all know how much impact y'all have and how much money y'all save? So then guess what happens when you do that? There's a demand. There becomes a demand that when people call you, you have built a following and leverage that gives you the upper hand. So you don't have to take scraps to be seen. The internet has taken care of the pay dues shows we used to have to do. You don't have to do pay your due shows no more in 2023 with the internet. Go look at La Russell. You do not have to do pay your due. Go look at Toby Nwigwe. That man made videos every week until now. He was on the BET Awards. He in a Transformers movie. All that. From him and his wife being in his house. You don't have to do pay your due shows with the internet. You don't. You don't. You just don't. You used to have to. The same way they used to have to ride a horse, but now that we drive cars. The same way we used to have the phones like ding, ding, but now we got cell phones. The same way. Now, as an artist, this is good. As a quartet group, as a quartet artist, do you still got that circle phone? The one with the thing, 1, 2, 3, 4. You still using that phone? Do you still got that block boy? As a quartet artist, look at where you at. Do you still got that big block cell phone? Think about what I'm asking. As a group, mentally, as a quartet group of artists, mentally, do you still have that phone? Do you still have that block phone? Do you? Do you? Look at the times. Look at the opportunities. Look at the platforms. Look at the technology change. You could do a live concert and have more people viewing than driving 2 hours and there only being 10 people there. You can save the money and triple the views. You can save the gas money and triple the awareness by going on the internet and not going 2 hours up the road to Lake City. Hey, ain't no more outhouse. Can you still see through the floor? Bathroom inside, not outside anymore. Right. You gotta ask yourself some hard questions, man. Like, and I'm talking quartet specific because we be complaining. We be complaining, boy. We be complaining, but it's like, and then we just feel like we have to conform. So then new groups come and then feel like they have to conform to the system because that's the way to get on. What if you pave a new way? Y'all need to go study La Russell. I don't care if you don't like hip hop. I pinned my wife's comment of his name. All people who want to break the rules. Any artist, producer, musician, entrepreneur that wants to break the rules of the genre or industry that they in, go look at La Russell interviews, even if you don't like hip hop music. I promise you, your life will be changed forever. If you're a pastor, if you're a preacher, if you're a motivational speaker, if you're a producer, go watch La Russell. He gonna change your life. I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all go watch his interviews. It's over. Y'all gonna buck the system so hard with a smile. Ain't nobody bucking the system. Everybody just complaining about it. That thing about going to promoters that you know ain't gonna pay you every year is crazy, yo. I seen it. Ain't that the dude that didn't? Yep, we still going. Why? Because this a big show, man. A lot of people there. Man, it's people with 10, 20, 30, 40, 50,000 followers on social media. You can get more of a following on social media and monetize your pages and never have to. Brody, you can create a leverage so crazy that you don't need no promoter or other groups to throw a show. You could be your own promoter with just you and your social media following. Your content game be so crazy that tickets go crazy and it just be you. Singing about real life stuff. Man, I'm trying to tell y'all, man, if one group break the rules, man, I hope one group come to me and say, we want to break all the rules. If one talented, dope group just say, forget the whole system. I'm watching artists and influencers on social media getting TV deals and everything. When you look at like a DC Young Fly, or if you look at like the 85 South Show, if you look at Country Wayne, if you look at Just Hilarious, they bucked the system. Like Hollywood was complaining about them, calling them social media, like they was like trashing them, like they want real comedians. Like they not real comedians, they social media comedians. They Instagram comedians. Now look at the 85 South Show. They went from posting videos every day to being on Wild 'N Out to having their own dog-on tour. DC Young Fly, Chico Bean, I forgot the other dude name. Hollywood called them, like not Hollywood, the comedian community said they were not real comedians. There may be an OG that say that ain't real quartet. Why? Because we ain't on the chitlin circuit with the pins. That's why it ain't real quartet. Because we ain't going to the promoters that don't never got the money. That's why we ain't real quartet. Because we don't wear them ugly suits. That's why we ain't real quartet. Get out of here. And build. Build. Next thing you know, it's going crazy. It'll go crazy. Break the rules, man. Break the rules. Somebody made the rules, man. Now break them mugs. Somebody can turn quartet into events where they're standing room only again. Somebody can do it. You just have to think with a 2023 mind. You have to think okay, you have the genre, you have the community. Okay. So we know the sound, we know the region. Now, what's 2023's version of building a following? Oh, thank you, man. Yes, it's time, bro. We got to do it. Bruce, thank you too, man. Shout out to my son, Jameer. He be going off. Shout out to him. That's why Shy ain't up in here. He be going crazy. But yeah, somebody was brave enough to buck the system, it's over. If a group is brave enough to buck the system, it's over. It's over. It's a wrap. Like, pack it up. If a group can go viral and get millions of views off of one video or hundreds of thousands of views off YouTube, ask yourself, is this replicatable on my own terms? Okay, I was at a concert. Somebody had their phone out. They videoed it. It went viral. Can this be replicated without me going to that show again? Yes, man. Do it at the house. Get somebody to hold a phone at the house and put up a video and give them the same performance without wasting gas, and do that on a consistent basis and write true songs and have thoughtful production and hire songwriters and don't do local shows so you won't be commoditized or whatever the word is that mean we see you every weekend. Whatever that word is. If you get to a place where you build on your own terms, you have a strategic plan, you are very intentional, and you say no to the things that are not beneficial, and you be very thoughtful about your songs and your production, and you get on the internet and you have content consistently, and you break all the rules, people gonna come see you, man. People gonna come see you. And you can create bigger opportunities for yourself. My fault. But what time is it? I love y'all. This has been real. I didn't know this was gonna happen. I didn't know this was gonna go there. But before we leave, I gotta show it one more time. Tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell your sister, tell your brother, anybody with a quartet group, male or female, let them know what's good. R&T single collab included R&B style instrumental like the ones y'all been hearing. Writing assistance like y'all been seeing. Vocal production from me and hopefully my wife eventually. Mixing and mastering. Graphics and a behind the scenes video. $600. That's the low. From the other day till December 31st, all year, writing and publishing will be split. That means if you have BMI or ASCAP, that will be split between the artist and myself, my wife, us. And we'll create a situation where you can have an opportunity to have different expression. I love y'all. I will give the whole spiel, but I've been spilling all day. I'm out. Peace.